true power couple in the WWE might be on the ropes and in jeopardy. That's right. Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio's relationship might not work out after the controversy surrounding the rumors that Rhea Ripley might be cheating on him. Dominik began appearing on WWE TV alongside his dad in 2019. About a year later, he had his first wrestling match. Rhea Ripley joined the main WWE roster in 2021 after spending 4 years in NXT. But it wasn't until mid-2022 that these two wrestlers, Dominik and Rhea Ripley, started feuding with the Mysterios. In September of the previous year, Dominik turned into a heel and attacked his own dad, Rey Mysterio, and Edge at a wrestling event called Clash at the Castle. After that, he teamed up with Rhea Ripley, and they are now portrayed as a couple on WWE television. Recently, there's been a positive surprise in WWE as Dominik Mysterio transformed into a heel character after joining Judgment Day. What's even more interesting is the chemistry he has with his on-screen love interest, Rhea Ripley. Both of them are 26 years old and have become a regular highlight on WWE Raw, which was unexpected because Dominik used to play the role of a good guy, babyface. In a recent episode of the Under the Ring podcast by USA Today, WWE Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley talked about her partnership with Dominik and why it's working so well. Rhea Ripley confessed that she's not entirely sure why their act is so effective. Before joining Judgment Day, she and Dominik didn't interact much. Their conversations were limited to basic greetings like, "Hi, how are you?" However, as they've worked together, their chemistry has grown, making them more comfortable with each other, which she finds fantastic. She also noted that it's been rewarding to witness Dominik's growth as a performer and his increasing confidence each week. Rhea Ripley believes that their similar ages mean they have similar mindsets when it comes to being spontaneous, having fun, and playing off each other. This connection with the audience has helped fans relate to their characters and understand their storyline better. She stressed how enjoyable it is for people to see their personal and professional growth while they have a great time together. But is Rhea Ripley actually cheating on Dominik Mysterio? The answer is no. She is actually in a real-life relationship with Buddy Matthews from AEW. Beyond the scripted rivalries and storylines in professional wrestling, the personal lives of wrestlers are often kept private. Rhea Ripley's real-life engagement to Buddy Matthews has added a new layer of complexity to her on-screen character. This real-world romance has brought an unexpected twist to the ongoing storyline involving Rhea, Dominik Mysterio, and the wrestling world. Rhea and Buddy's relationship became public in May 2022, and their interactions on social media hinted at a deep connection. As they started appearing together as a couple, fans and wrestling enthusiasts began to take notice. In contrast, Dominik Mysterio has maintained his own off-screen engagement with a longtime girlfriend who prefers to stay out of the wrestling spotlight. This difference in their personal lives has added another element of intrigue to the overall narrative. With Rhea Ripley's real-life engagement becoming known, fans are left speculating about how it might affect her on-screen relationship with Dominik Mysterio. The era of social media has introduced a fascinating new dimension to the already complex world of professional wrestling storylines. The intertwined narratives involving Rhea Ripley, Dominik Mysterio, and Buddy Matthews have taken on a life of their own on platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. This blurs the lines between scripted drama and real-life emotions. Rhea Ripley's presence on social media has kept fans intrigued. What makes it even more puzzling is when you examine her posts. On one hand, she shares candid and affectionate pictures with Buddy Matthews, and on the other, she engages in flirtatious exchanges and playful interactions with Dominik Mysterio. Buddy Matthews, not one to stay in the background, has added his own playfulness to the mix. He frequently comments on Rhea's interactions with Dominik, sometimes expressing mild jealousy, which has captured the attention of fans and sparked numerous discussions. The intertwining of scripted and real-life emotions serves as a reminder that professional wrestling is choreographed entertainment, but the human element remains a constant factor. The reactions, interactions, and playful jealousy displayed on social media bring an added layer of authenticity that only adds to the intrigue surrounding the ongoing saga of Rhea Ripley, Dominik Mysterio, and Buddy Matthews. Could we one day see Buddy Matthews in the WWE and integrated into the storyline of Dominik Mysterio and Rhea Ripley? That's a big possibility considering Buddy Matthews was once a WWE superstar himself known as Buddy Murphy. Many fans within the WWE universe have expressed a desire to see Dominik Mysterio face off against AEW star Buddy Matthews in a dream match. Both of these emerging heel characters have a shared history, but their connection to the current Women's World Champion is the primary reason behind this hypothetical matchup. Similar to how the Bloodline storyline had a 3-year run, it's expected that the Dominik Mysterio-Rhea Ripley storyline will eventually come to an end. There are already subtle hints of a potential breakup, mainly because Dominik seems unable to stand up for himself. For instance, he didn't react when Rhea was slapped by Angie Mysterio, and he abandoned her during Valentine's Day to avoid the police. As the story develops, and the cracks in Dominik's relationship with Rhea become more apparent, there's speculation that Buddy Matthews could enter the picture. His involvement could further complicate Dominik's efforts to reconcile with his mother. To prove himself and address the issues in his personal life, Dominik might challenge Matthews to a match. It's worth noting that they had a feud in 2020 and exchanged wins, so a potential singles showdown between them would carry special significance. Dominik could also feud with Buddy Matthews over his real-life sister, Rhea Mysterio. Buddy and Rhea Mysterio had some romantic moments on WWE TV, even though Buddy was portrayed as Dominik Mysterio's rival. When Buddy returns, a storyline of jealousy could be introduced, where he pursues a relationship with Rhea, leading to reactions from Dominik and Rhea Ripley. Ultimately, all four of them could be involved in a mixed tag team match filled with dramatic betrayals and twists. But to sum up this video, Dominik Mysterio and Rhea Ripley's on-screen relationship in professional wrestling may imply a romantic connection, but in reality, they are not romantically involved. They are close friends and professional colleagues who share a strong bond both inside and outside the wrestling ring. So the rumors about Rhea Ripley cheating on Dominik Mysterio is definitely false, because that wouldn't be possible considering she's not romantically involved with anyone else in a WWE storyline.